Well everyone, this is the second attempt at doing some off-roading with the Land Rover and the Pugmudder. We've demonstrated domination on the hill. We've already dominated the Land Rover once, but here we do it again. And this time the engine on this car is seemingly not very happy about being cooled. It's a hot engine. Ho, ho, ho. So let's see how far we get. Old bridge. Is that the end of the greenway? That's hilarious. Is that the end of it? Brilliant. Well, that was fun.
We're going back now.
What do you reckon, Enid? Should we go down there?
I mean, it will destroy the paintwork.
Oh, diddums.
I know.
It looks really narrow, to be fair.
Yeah.
I mean, even on a bike, you get whacked a few times.
Yeah.
That's not been motorised for a while, is it?
Quads have been going down there, I think.
Yeah.
But
okay. So to Marlborough Zoo then, by the looks of it.
Yeah.
Is that a mammoth or is that an elephant?
It looks like a mammoth, doesn't it?
Yeah, let's go see the mammoths in Marlborough then. So Diddums here has just had to lower his suspension because of the branches. Saves you polishing the roof ready for repaint, doesn't it?
It's my mirror.
So here's my mate. He'll have hill descent on his nice Discovery. We're in a front-wheel drive Peugeot. So what do? Well, yeah, see, he's just telling me he's got hill descent on. So we're just going to put our hill descent on. And all you have to do is just select the right setting. Try and do this one-handed, obviously. So the amount of clicks, obviously, determines the hill descent. You can hear the rear wheels working. So it's a bit tricky doing it, to be honest, one-handed while trying to record on a phone that, for some reason, I didn't bring my camera gear because it was so wet, but here we go, and then we'll just a couple more clicks just to hold us back as we come down. Working beautifully. One click off. Oh, this is working a treat. Power!
Yeah, stay there. Or is it too late? Too late.
Yeah, easy. Easy. Now all the steam. Amazing, look behind you.
Anything, all I can see is lights.
You don't see the steam. Oh, look, a branch. Poor Noah. It's a branch. Oh, look, I'm just going to take the branch out. I need like a robot war style chainsaw on the roof so that as I go past stuff, it's like, take it off. Firewood later. Taking point on the off-roading, and it does look pretty gnarly this first bit, so let's see how we get on. Here we go, boys. Yes, that's a problem. In the Pugmudder. Oh, it's a bit wet there. sleeping arrangements this time. Instead we've got a nice blow-up bed, full length, a little headboard, nice pillow, new nice like hypothermic, whatever you call them, bags of sleep. And then I've got like a ski like overalls which I've cleaned up, so I'll put them on, then get in there, be cozy. Right, film, beer, food. Yeah, that was a good day of off-roading. And we're starting off our second day. Yeehaw, here we go. So random video because I have never ever seen white pheasants before. And here I now see them before me, so they must exist. Wow, that's a new one. Maybe get extra points if we hit a white pheasant. So, we're just on our way to Monte Carlo, guys. Got 678 miles to get there, apparently. We're doing just fine. Nice little hill descent there. All looking well. Let's go up the hill. Monte Carlo, here we come. Okay, folks, so here we go. We've just been cutting some trees and branches out of the way so my mate in his LandRover can get through. We're just going to carry on as we are. We're on Salisbury Plains, everyone. So welcome to Salisbury Plains. Doesn't look very flat or plain, but we're here. And he's slowing down already. Right, everyone, let's climb a hill. First gear. Hill descent, we can use some tricks, but hill ascent, we pretty much just have first gear and power. Yes. So when you see signs like this, you know you're about to have a good time. And this is definitely more Salisbury Plains like, I'd say. It's pretty windy, it's high up, it's pretty flat. So it does come with a good view. Sorry about the wind. Here's our setup. King pot noodle, sorted. Yes! That was so much fun. Oh.
Jack.
Instant regret. 3, 2, 1. Oh my life. That was deeper than I thought. Woo, I made it!
Yes! Yeah!
We may have taken on some water. It's alive still, after all. Yeah, we're fine. Oh! Oh, they broke my number plate! They broke my number plate!
Make your number plate.
Gotta fix my number plate now. Yeah, it's got some momentum. Here we go. Yes! It's freeing itself! How did that feel?
Awesome. Lovely coming over on it.
They're all looking around like, wait, what? A Peugeot 306? Let science begin!
Hi, I'm one of Alex Gardner's pole testers, and they're going into a new range of poles, which is testing the depth of water. See, that is not too deep. But what you do now is you just with one thumb, you just flick the catch, and one thumb, just one thumb. You don't need both hands anymore, just one thumb. Flick it back. Nicely done. This goes to 4 feet.
That goes real deep. war zone. It's quite eerie actually, really eerie. Right, let's carry on.
Oh man, what a muppet.
Come on, Noah, let's eat faster. It's going to melt the pot. Right, dinner's done. That took 11 seconds.
it was going to be.
So we've just come to the end of this bylane. You've just seen it maybe on the GoPro. Some of the gnarliest water splashes with ruts in the middle. Kept bottoming out in the splash, so then I'd lose traction. But we got through, a bit of power needed. It was quite deep as well, coming over the bonnet, as you can probably see. And then we came to this spot. Can't go further, doing military training over there. Selfish. So Noah's just working out how to get towed out of stuff, because he's obviously thinking he's going to get stuck. And then my car wouldn't start. The Pugmudder would not start. We had fuel. I just thought maybe the fuel gauge was wrong. And then cleaned up the crank sensor, and then remembered this relay had the top off and it was full of muck and mud. So filled it with a WD, soaked it, tapped it out, soaked it, tapped it out, dried it up, bit of Gorilla Tape, and I think that's a proper field repair. So we'll plug that back in, check it works. But we'll try, just for, you know, YouTube footage greatness. There we go, she is in. We'll tuck that behind here, in there somewhere, that seems fine. By the way, yeah, the top had broken off that, so I'm sure that'll live there fine. And then let's see if it starts. Yes! Winning! That night. We've met along the way. Hello. I dubbed thee Bob. Hello, Bob. How are we doing today? And give you a fuss. Hello. Nice to meet you. I've got to go that way now. So just the very last bit of off-road, and I thought I'd capture. We've just been down from there. It was like a rainforest, all the trees overhanging, ferns everywhere. Rough but easy to do hill descent. Probably found it challenging once upon a time. It was dead easy. Using the old click method, you know, just hill descent mode on. And here we are. So goodbye everyone. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it. So we're back with the Pugmudder, and the only issues we ever had with it all weekend was the little relay which you saw, which got mud in it and water and stuff, and we ran out of fuel. The little fuel can saved us. So the fuel gauge goes to just below a quarter, and that's empty. It was puttering about 4 miles from home. Managed to find some fuel thankfully after that as well, so that's cool. But yeah, it's pretty muddy now. The whole engine bay is like brown, but we're going to get an MOT on it, we're going to sell it on, and someone else can have some fun with it. So a few pointers I learned from the weekend: you definitely need ground clearance, you need good tyres, you need radios, you need to be comfortable when you sleep. Do those things, get yourself a cheap motor, have some fun, always go with a mate, and do something like this. It's a lot of fun. Piggy.